And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 out, base is empty. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 outs. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Max Fried will go to work. And that's way high. Ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there. Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. That misses. And that is ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Jorbit Bibas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's towards center. Pajes nabs it. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. First pitch misses. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. 2 low, and it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Judge rips that one. Hernandez hustling after it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Ben Rice now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Free back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Mookie Betts. A double, very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. So man aboard. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And that is out of play. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering upstairs. Betts on at second with 2 down. Late with the swing there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Goes down looking. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Pages on the move, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters.
Bellinger goes. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Ow! 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
And he got him. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2 strikes.
Maximus notches the K.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hernandez, 33 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick. back in 2009. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Has room, and he makes the catch. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Swings through that. LeMahieu over at second, 1 down. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hernandez snags it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Just missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Grisham sprinting for this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman went down on strikes his first time through. That misses, and it's 1-0. Upstairs.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one a little below the knees. 3-1 now. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So the lineup flips over. And now Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here is Aaron Judge. Ohtani back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Fought off foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here is Goldschmidt. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Judge on the run. This one could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The relay to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bellinger in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Hernandez hustling after it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The run scores from third, and they trail by 1.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Hernandez makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here's Freddie Freeman now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him! Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. So digging in, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Outside with a breaking ball. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. That one missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Max Muncy.
His ability to draw walks has been something.
Double steal. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Ow! Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Austin Wells. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side. Same. Side he throws from.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 for 2. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
That's down and in. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hernandez on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No, that's a foul ball.
Muncy hits one in the air. Judge is there. Makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping in, Enrique Hernandez. And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped, but it curls foul. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
And that is out of play. That one ran inside, almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. LeMahieu whips it across, and the inning is back here in L.A. where the top of the 8th, Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch swinging.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here.